What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pandan Show. We're now on episode 18, as usual, on Patrick Hennessy. Dan, how are we doing tonight?
I'm good, bro. What's so funny, man?
What do you, bro?
You
Are
were
you
laughing.
thrilled right now?
Oh, I'm thrilled. It seemed like you were laughing, bro. I don't know if
No,
I
I'm
did
just
something.
overjoyed. I'm completely
chilling, bro.
overjoyed right now. Listen,
You're-
12-game win streak, coming off a beautiful win tonight, bro. I had a little bit doubt after the Yankees blew that 6-0 lead. I was like, dude, another one of those nights. But it wasn't. They found a way to pull it out tonight. Beautiful stuff. Dan's holding the basketball.
I got it at Hershey Park. Look,
There you
hold
Did
on.
you win it at like the shooting thing?
No, I paid like $8 for it.
Oh, solid, I
But
guess.
it's good because I always have a ball in my hand, bro, and this one's like, it's squishy.
Okay, cool.
I like your hat, by the way.
Thanks, man. Listen, before we get into anything, though, let's take attendance / roll call. You guys know the deal. But listen, first of all, shout out to Jesus King Chavez with the big $20 dono. Appreciate you so much, man. Jesus is an absolute legend, bro. He literally single-handedly funds Unhinged. But appreciate you so much, my man. You're an absolute stud. Let's take attendance / roll call. Let's see who we got for this very late night edition of the Pat and Dan Show. It's 1:47 on the East Coast, but that's okay. We got King Unhinged Antonio. We got Ryan West, Tim Burns, Godslugger, Leo. We got Mr. Guy Name, Ryan, D&E Show, Amy. We got CC Art, Irvis, Brian Cashman, Highlights, K-Dog, Teddy, Yo Elvis. Appreciate you all so much for stopping by. I wish I could name everybody in the chat, but we have so much to hit on tonight. But Dan, I say we kind of start things off. Like, obviously, tonight's like whole episode is kind of about like the West Coast trip and everything. But I say we got to start things off by talking about the first game of the West Coast trip tonight against the A's. Like I said, to be honest with you, like, bro, I thought that this was like, I thought the dagger was in the heart of the A's after Gallo hit that 3-run shot, right? And it was kind of 6-0. I was like, dude, this game's so over. Like, it is what it is. Tyone's going to just shove. But then once they tied it up 6-6 after that Josh Harrison home run, I was not feeling as confident, obviously, simply because like all the momentum goes on the side of the A's. But somehow, some way, the Yankees found a way to pull out this game tonight, thanks to Mr. Clutch himself, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, Mike fell. I didn't lose confidence. I really didn't, bro. I had the same vibes as like on the Gallo 3-run homer Mariners game. That was the Mariners, right? His first big homer, whatever it was. I had that same vibes where it's like I felt like I knew we were gonna win. Like, even though, we had the big 2 innings or first 3 innings and we didn't score after that till Judge's like late 8th inning or 9th inning single, I still felt pretty good because like it just seems this team finds a way to win, bro. And today, like you said, came to the hands of Aaron Judge, who is very clutch. And he's proving it.
He's proven it lately. He's proven it this year.
Yeah. Bro. He really is. And bro, come postseason time, bro, I'm really feeling good about Judge. I mean, there's no reason not to feel good because he always is pretty good in postseason. But like, I feel like we're gonna have a big Judge postseason this year, bro. Like, I'm just getting that vibe lately.
I hope so. But like, no, like, to be honest, dude, like when I saw Judge come up to bat there, I'm kind of like, it's getting to a point where he's one of the guys where I one up the most in like a clutch situation. Like, obviously in 2020, I think DJ probably would have been that guy for me. Even in 2019 too, he probably would have been that guy. But I think entering the 2021 postseason, is Aaron Judge like not the guy that you one up in like one of those key situations? Because I can't think of anyone I would trust more.
Well, I mean, considering he is our best hitter, yeah.
Yeah, but like last year, he probably wouldn't be for you.
No, for me, he definitely would be. Oh,
because you're a psychopath. But I think like for majority of people, they would go with DJ over Judge like the last 2 years.
I'd say because they're fools. I mean, like, because Aaron Judge, he's the best hitter. He's the best hitter on the team. Of course, you want him up in any situation.
Yeah, but you look at kind of like just
only one you could say is like maybe if we're down and like the bases are loaded, like, and you just all you're thinking about is like a sac fly, then you can make the argument like, okay, you want DJ because he has a higher chance of making contact. But like, I mean, even that, like, not every situation I want Judge at the plate.
Like, it's a very subjective argument.
Clone me 9. I think it's objective. Clone me 9. Aaron Judge.
It's not though. It's really not, bro. There's no way you could say that like people are stupid for preferring DJ up in a big situation last year over Judge. You just can't.
Well, I'm not gonna call anybody stupid. That would be rude.
Just did.
No, I did not say stupid.
Well, all right. What was the term you said?
Foolish. Thank you.
Okay.
Foolish. No, I mean, like you want your best hitter up. Like, it's as simple as that for me. And Aaron Judge is far and away their best hitter.
Fair enough. But listen, we have a couple more donos. Let's give a shout out to those. Shout out to Jesus, a.k.a. King Chavez, with a $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, my man. He says the King has left the building. Good night, people. Let's go Yankees, baby, all day. Ric Flair, woo, Patrick Heaney. Appreciate you so much, Jesus. You're a legend. Bro, I'm actually surprised. Like, actually, I shouldn't be that surprised because, bro, if anybody's, like, not staying up, unless you have, like, work in the morning or something, Everyone should be up right now. I'm sorry. Like, dude, even if
Bro,
I
even
like
with
didn't have to
work
do
in the
this,
morning,
I would be
bro,
up.
I'm leaving for the Bronx in 4 hours, bro. And like, I mean, I guess I don't have a choice to watch the game. But like, bro, even like back in the days of like being in high school, bro, like you watch these games. You know, like, it's fun.
No,
It's good
I
vibes, bro.
look
Because
forward
like
to it.
this, you know, you really do, yo. And it's like it's almost like there's the Yankees community, bro, and then there's like the late night West Coast games, Yankees community, bro. It's like a whole separate pack that's like even more tight knit. I feel like on Twitter and shit.
You love to see. You love to
You
see.
know, bro.
Listen,
Like,
also, shout out to Wes with the $5 donor. Appreciate you so much, my man. He says another win closer to 20. Dan, you called me psychotic when I was like, yo, 20-game win streak, 20-game win streak.
Yes, call you
did,
psychotic.
bro.
No, I
You said
didn't.
Pat,
I
you said, Pat, even if they do it, it's a bad take.
exactly, bro. They could win 50 games in a row. It was still a bad take by you that worked out. No,
it's
no,
working out pretty
that's
damn well
nonsense.
so far. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I said. I said it's a bad take that worked out. Because you can't just predict 20 wins and be like, oh, I was right.
I do. That's what I do, though.
No, that's just like
Dan, that's what we do.
Not true. And I never called you psychotic or saying that. It's a cool thing to say as a fan. But like that's the equivalent of saying like, and it's on a much worse scale because this is even bad. Like when you say like, oh, the Yankees are winning the World Series this year, it's just like a blind take, which like could come true, but like it's not like the Yankees win the World Series this year, bro. I can't think you can be like, I said the Yankees are going to win the World Series because, like, obviously you're going to say that. But it's like with a 20-game win streak, it's like, yeah. Like,
yeah, but
obviously you'd like to think they're going to go win 20
win streak.
Because that's so outlandish. But, like, yo, word. I ain't complaining, though. Please keep predicting it, bro. I'm sure.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. But listen, shout out to Aiden with the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, man. He says, never want to hear someone say Aaron Judge is overrated ever again. I hear it too much. Who says Aaron Judge is overrated? Like, besides, like, Yankee haters.
Yankee haters, really. And, like, I'm glad you brought this up because I've been thinking about it lately, yo. And, like, I feel like the more, and I'm at fault for this myself, like the more we acknowledge these people, like the more of a narrative, like it seems like more common of a narrative when it's really not. I mean, like, let's be real here. Like majority of people do give Aaron Judge the respect that he deserves.
No,
you know?
yeah,
like,
for sure.
Especially amongst us Yankees fans, like,
yeah,
like, and especially after this year, like he does get the respect he deserves. And like the smart portion of the MLB fan base, which I only pay attention to the smart people. Like, there's a lot of casuals, a lot of idiots. Like I just disregard them. But like, as for the opinions that I respect, majority of them do consider Aaron Judge like at least a top 10 player in the game, which that's fine. You know,
no,
like,
for sure.
It's fine. So, I mean, like, I don't want to like make it seem that like Aaron Judge is hated amongst MLB or like overrated. Like, nah, he's not overrated. He's a very good player. And I think most people recognize that.
Fair enough. And also, listen, we got Jesus saying with the $2 donor, appreciate you, Jesus. He says, I got 3 kids that have school in the morning.
Bro, let's go, Jesus.
And that's a reason. That's Hell a reason, but he's still up. He's still thriving.
Yeah.
And listen, also, we got another dono, Mike from the app with the $2 dono. Appreciate you so much. He says, I was sweating like Chapman when he came in. I was too, only towards the end because Chapman got those 2 outs like pretty nicely. And I'm like, all right.
Which that's the same thing he did. But his last outing, didn't he do that too? Against, did he blow us? I forget. But
okay,
last
you know what outing?
Like the first 2 batters were good, I'm pretty sure. And then he kind of blew it.
I don't like that. The Braves outing I kind of like put out of my head. But what this outing kind of reminded me of, which is why I was like so nervous, the Mets one. When didn't he get like the first 2 guys out and then Alonso took him
He did.
Bro, that's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, if Starling Marte goes yard, I'm literally going to cry myself to sleep tonight. Like, this would have been one of those losses where obviously I think I would have looked at it in the grand scheme of things, be like, bro, we won 11 straight games. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think the fact that like you had a 6-0 lead, like you have to find a way to win that game. You just have to. And especially with Cole on the mound tomorrow, bro, you put yourself in such a good situation to like win a series in Oakland where I think the Yankees lost 22 out of their last 28 games there since 2012. Like that's unreal that they could walk into Oakland now and easily win this series. Because I'm confident that they could even sweep. I don't think that's outlandish.
No, it's definitely not outlandish. It's just like 4-game series and like sweet. Like, it's just tough to predict. But as for Chapman, like I was nervous when he came in. Like that was probably the only portion of the game that I was nervous about. But like it was the right decision, I think, putting him in.
I agree.
And I would have felt that way even if he went on to give like a game-winning grand slam. Like I feel like you gotta like Chapman, bro. Like he's gonna be in our future plans. Future plans are like this year. Like we need to get him figured out. So like you just gotta keep throwing him out there.
But let me see this though. The only reason why I'm like not upset about putting Chapman in there is because you didn't necessarily have like a much better option. Like let's say Loaisiga was available, then I would have been pissed off if you went Chapman. But like the fact that like your only other like legit option was probably like Chad Green, and he hasn't like necessarily been so consistent as of late. I'd probably rather see Chapman blow it than Green blow it.
Yeah, for
if that
sure.
makes
But like
sense.
that's all I feel like a pregame decision. I mean, I guess not 'cause they probably didn't anticipate Tyone only going like 4 innings. So yeah, no, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'll say this: if it was against like, because all of a sudden the A's don't really scare me in a way. I know it's kind of
No,
dumb.
they
Like,
don't. Like playing
yeah,
in Oakland scares me, but like not the team
but
itself,
like,
you know?
say we were playing against like Tampa Bay, like then I might think like twice about like putting Chapman and just have him figure him out, right? Because you need that win. Like,
Sure.
you wanted to win that game, but like I almost feel like it's like in the grand scheme of things, just because we're playing the Oakland A's, like it's almost more important to like get Chapman right for the long run and like get his confidence back up than like putting the win possibly in doubt. But hey, it doesn't matter because he secured the save and
I
everything's
wish he
all
would have had a
good in the
bigger
world.
lead to work with, though. I really wish he
But
would have.
hey, in hindsight now, it's good looking back.
No,
Like that's big.
but
One run
also, like,
game.
you know what the thing is with Chapman? You don't know like what he's been through, and you don't know what he's capable of.
What does that mean? Because I was actually about to we should give a little clap for Chapman real quick.
No, yeah, big round of applause for Chapman.
It is his 300 save tonight, which is pretty cool.
No, I know, shout out to him. So like
What was that comment you just made? Was that like a gun joke or something?
No, so the whole joke of that is, dude, I came on for the post game after the Braves game, and I was kind of just like digging into Chapman. I was like, dude, I don't want to see him in like a big closer spot. Like, bro, give it to Loaisiga, whatever. Some dude comes in the chat, bro, and he's like, you can't take Chapman out of the closer spot because you don't know what he's been through and you don't know what he's capable of.
Yo, what?
I was like, dude, what?
Wait, is that like a threat? Like, that sounds
I have
threatening.
no idea. And then some other dude's like, yo, Pat, you're in Chicago, 2 a.m., walking down like a dark alley. You see Chapman walking towards you. What do you do? I'm like I don't know.
Ask for
Like,
an
I hope
autograph.
that's exactly what I said. I swear that's exactly what I said. I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't know what he's capable of. I don't know. But
That's
yeah,
so weird.
bro. Bottom line, like Chapman came through tonight. In the biggest way. Also, huge shout out to Loaisiga. He came through huge tonight. I believe he went 2 innings, right?
He did.
I think that's
not,
also what
there's somebody else you better give props to.
Play home. No, we're gonna get to him.
Freaking Holmes, bro.
We're gonna get to him. But like the whole thing with Loaisiga is, I think we kind of saw on display tonight the main reason why they'll never like officially name him like closer, because he's kind of just too valuable in like that 2017 Chad Green type role where you could kind of throw him out there for multiple innings in like the highest leverage spots. And like, bro, you have him come in like the 6th, 7th to face the heart of the order, and then once Chapman comes in the 9th, he's facing like 8-9-1. You know what I mean?
While Chapman's on the team, sure, because Chapman, he's a designated 9th inning guy, bro. But what did I say last week? Like I'm a fan of what the modern day closer is, which like I wouldn't even name him a closer, bro. It's like, who's my number one high leverage guy? So like Loaisiga, like that big high leverage inning is going to be in the 9th inning. Okay, sure, he's your closer that day. But like the same way the Indians used Andrew Miller in 2017, bro. Like whatever the biggest inning, whatever's the biggest moment, like whatever is the most high leverage situation of the game, bro, like that's where I would put him in. So like if you do want to make him like name him your closer, quote unquote, like it doesn't mean he can only pitch the 9th inning. Like, yo, if you got to throw him in the 7th or the 8th, have him go 2 innings, like then he can do that. Because that's where you get where you get the most value out of.
Bro, I've learned to like love Loaisiga for sure. Like, bro, and also I think we might have touched on this last time. No, because dude, like, you know, like in the past couple of years, like he's always had like the potential, but he's never necessarily like executed in a way to like we can like rely on him in like a high leverage.
Well, they just like threw the meat grinder, bro, way too quick. Like,
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
he was getting like that was kind of their fault in a way, and like, bro, and that just goes for like one, like the innings he was receiving like right out the gate, and 2, remember like this dude like never pitched in AAA at least before his like, remember he got called
he
up.
Also came up as a starter.
Yeah. So like I mean he was kind of just like thrown into the thick of it like pretty damn quick. So and he's so young. I mean, what was he? He's 24, 25 now.
Yeah, something like that.
So I mean he's still young.
We got a couple more donos here that we got to hit on. Listen, shout out to Aiden with the $2 dono. Appreciate you so much, my man. He says, I'm from Boston. Everyone says it. I believe that's referring back to the Judge is overrated thing.
Well, Yankee haters, yeah.
No, yeah, losers. Bro, also, like did you see like there was like 5 people in attendance tonight?
Yeah, that was weird.
For a Yankees-A's game. Like, what?
A's fans must, like, maybe they're already given up. I don't know. Which is
weird.
I mean, like, give up on chasing us, but, like, you're still in with the Red Sox.
So strange.
I still think the A's will be the team, though, that makes it the second one. I still don't believe in Boston. I just don't. And I don't see the
prefer to play if we had to hypothetically play a wild card game?
Just because the wild card game, like, even if you're playing a really bad team, there's a chance you could lose. Like, I'd rather – because we could beat either the A's or the Red Sox, no problem. But, like, for the chance of losing, I'd rather lose to the A's. So I'm just gonna go with the A's. And I'd rather face the A's in general because I mean, like,
And Manaea doesn't scare me.
if the Red Sox are throwing like Chris Sale, like I'd much rather have facing Manaea. Yeah,
I still think we'd rock.
That's their number one, right? Or is it Bassett or whatever his name is?
Well, I mean, Bassett got hit in the head, so I don't necessarily know what his.
But I think that was a jaw type thing. That wasn't like I think he's gonna be back.
Is he?
Yeah.
Either way, bro, I'm not scared to face Chris Bassett. To be completely honest with you, like
true.
Also,
the game's gonna be at home, so
yeah,
that adds a lot of favorability.
Shout out to Brian Cashman with the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, Cashman. Thank you so much for getting Gallo. He says, bro, I forgot what losing feels like, and when Judge and Stanton are both hot, this team is unstoppable. Hopefully Cole pitches a gem tomorrow. Let's effing go. I'm so hyped. Bro, the fact that we do have Cole on the mound tomorrow, I like the pitching matchups the rest of the way through the series here. I know tomorrow is Cole versus Manaea. I know we said like potential wild card preview. And then Saturday is actually Nestor Cortez going up against, I think, Frankie Montas, which I think is a solid matchup for us as well. And then Sunday is Monty versus Paul Blackburn, who, to be honest with you, I haven't necessarily heard of Blackburn whatsoever.
He has a 5.53 career ERA in 110 innings, so he's nothing special.
So there you go. Yeah, bro. If you win tomorrow, I'm banking on winning the series easily.
I think we're gonna win the series, no problem, bro. Why do I forget the last time Cole pitched? Like, why does it feel like forever ago? I guess it was against Minnesota. It was 6 innings. Yeah. Oh, it was the game on Fox, or FS1 or whatever. But yeah, bro. I mean, I think this series is a lock. I mean, now that I'm looking at it now, bro, and we did just win the first game, so I think now I am kind of optimistic towards a 4-game sweep because tomorrow you figure, I mean, Manaea is good, but you just gotta bank on winning when Cole's on the mound, and then Saturday, if there's a game we're going to lose, I think it'll be Saturday. But even that, I'll take that 3 out of 4. Like, who wouldn't take that?
Yeah, but also, bro, I'm super confident in Saturday. Like, I don't know why. Like, when Nestor hits the mound, I'm so confident. I never thought I'd say that coming into the season.
I am waiting for the event. There has to be at some point, like, Nestor will have just that random,
an implosion.
We'll have I don't want to say an implosion, but we'll have I think a 3 or 4 inning 5-run game or 6-run game, you know, and I'm not saying it's going to come on Saturday, but I anticipate that happening. I'm not expecting Nestor to be lights out each and every time out.
Going up against a team like the A's, though, I kind of expect him to do well. I don't know why. The A's offense doesn't really scare me. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know.
Well, their offense wasn't as good up until the recent stretch. I think their offense has been crappy the last 10 or 12 games. But going into that, when I remember when they got Starling Marte, I could be totally wrong on this, but I think I remember reading an article or something that their offense was already good before getting him. I'm probably decent, but I don't know.
Bottom line, though, they don't scare me. They just don't. But listen, also shout out to Jordan Roberts for the $5 donor. Appreciate you so much, my man. He says, "Yo, Pat, let's get hype." Chat, if you're not getting hype at 2 a.m., what are you doing right now? You're living life wrong. But he says 12 straight, bro. Judge came in clutch. Yankees are playing small ball and killing it. Big props to Wade for the steal. That's another huge part tonight that we kind of didn't even mention. The fact that Wade comes in as a pinch runner for Rizzo, steals second, and bro, they throw Sean Murphy throws the ball into the outfield. Wade takes third. That's the only reason that the Yankees kind of won tonight. Simply because, do you think he would have scored from second? Probably not, right?
There were 2 outs, so
there were 2 outs. It's possible.
Maybe
it would have been much closer.
I feel like he still probably would have scored, but listen, I mean, with Wade being on third compared to second, the pitcher's just a lot more hesitant with throwing the ball. I feel with he doesn't want to take a chance of a wild pitch or even a ball in the dirt with how fast Wade is. So
no, yeah.
If you go by the butterfly effect, just the fact that Wade's on third compared to second, it could change the way he's pitching to Judge, you know. So it all worked out.
Yeah. Also, we got a dono here from Andrew Allen. Shout out to Andrew. He's an absolute beast.
After that, I want to read Judge's stat line because it's starting to look really pretty.
Bro, where's Andrew's comment?
Oh wow, you are a terrible person,
bro. Where to go?
Find Andrew's goddamn.
Dude, it's literally not here anymore.
Text me what your comment was and how much you donated, and then I'll
I'm pretty. No, I remember it was a $2 dono from Andrew. For some reason, it's not letting me pop it up on the screen. I think he said, "Where does Judge finish in the MVP race?" But bro, why is it not coming up? It's annoying.
Judge is gonna. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't looked at the race. I'm gonna guess Judge is gonna be top 5 because if you go by AL rankings, he's top 5 in basically everything. And 2, maybe people don't want to think this is the way you should vote anymore, but the old time voters still will factor in value to the team. And if you go by that, bro, that Judge plays a big part in that. Nobody's been more valuable to this team. Maybe Garrett Cole, but bro, with the stats ranking in the top 5 plus the value he's added, and the Yankees are a postseason team, he may finish third.
No, I know.
You figure it's gonna be Shohei Vladdy 1-2. I don't know who else is in the race.
Matt Olson probably, right?
Maybe. Devers will
Marcus
probably be up
Semien?
there. Devers might be up there.
I don't know. I mean, there's definitely a few
There's
guys.
candidates. I think Judge will be top 5 though. But
No, yeah,
anyways,
for
can I
sure.
read? Can I read the stat line?
Yeah, go
It's
for it.
looking nice. Now I have all this other standard stats, but 113 games, which 113 games, most he's played since 2017. He played 112 in 18. So yeah, 113 games. He's hitting 287 now, 27 homers, 66 RBIs, on base of 381. Still looking 524. OPS nicely at 905.
How many
Good
home runs
season,
does
bro.
he have again?
27, which is cool because I'm not sure you've been seeing my tweets, but like I did like what?
No, the way you
important.
just said that, I don't know.
Well, because I've been doing like the comparisons. Like yesterday, I did like because he just reached 112 games or 2 days ago, and that's how much he played in 18. So I did like in comparison, and like in 18, played 112 games, had 27 homers, drove in 67 runs. So he's kind of on pace with that.
Fair enough.
Does that not
Bro,
interest you?
No, it interests me.
I'll
but
never,
like,
I'll never read a stat line again. I don't give a shit. Fine, we don't got to do this. You know what? Let's not even talk baseball. Just kidding.
But yo, listen, shout out to Jerry with the $2 donut. I appreciate you so much, my man. He says Yankees are a great game. The Yankees are a great game.
They're a great game, a fantastic game. Which
you could even say they're the best game. You can say that
of all time.
No, best game in the game, like for sure.
Yeah, of all time.
Fair enough.
Which, bro, I'm not sure exactly what he meant by that, but like, it's just so fun going about your day, looking forward to this Yankees team at night. Like, they are fun as hell to watch.
Dude, like it's to the point where I can't miss a game, bro. I can't, and it's at the point where it's like it's at the point where it's like I don't know how I'm gonna react when we lose. It's gonna be like a very bad reaction because like, dude, I forgot how to handle a loss.
Remember what it feels like, bro. Like that's kind of doomy and gloomy, but like just remember, like it is baseball. We are gonna lose at some point, so like I don't want That's why I really want people like I'm saying this because like don't overreact, bro. Like I don't want to see people like tweaking and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, I saw you about that the other day. No, bro, I'm becoming like maybe it's me maturing, but I'm becoming rational. Like I really am. Like I'm able.
I'll give you credit. Sure. But usually you
this
are.
year. I don't know what it's just this year. No, I'm getting
no. Usually you are because Dan. Usually like. Every year after the Yankees get eliminated from the postseason, me and you have like a 2-hour FaceTime call.
We do.
And usually I'm the one who's always like, Dan, like this baby Bombers era, like they have to win. You're usually like, bro, don't worry. Like they're going to win eventually. Like you're usually the voice of reason, which is crazy because in life, it's usually the opposite.
I know. It's weird because like, I feel like the way, and I'm rational with like certain things. Like there are stuff that I get like overreactionary to, but I've learned to like control it, I guess. But like, yeah, I feel like you wouldn't expect me to be rational. I don't have like a rational personality. But like, yeah, bro, like that's one of the main things. Like when we have like that 2-hour FaceTime, it's like what is that, the postmortem thing they call it or whatever. But like the way I feel like that, just in that point in particular, what the baby Bombers scored, bro, like they got this year and next. Like, I look at it through until Judge is a free agent.
No, yeah.
I know it's not what your point you're trying to make, but like I feel like in terms of the actual baby Bombers core. The baby Bombers core this year and next year, bro. We got to win a World Series, and I think we will. Back to back, bro. Like maybe, sure, yes. I really feel good about this year, bro. It has that feel to it. It really does.
No, it has like that 2019 vibe.
I was just like 2019, but like with like less like just like blind faith. Like 2019, that was a good team, but it's just like it's like. They're just good, bro. They're a really good team. And I'm excited.
I don't want to play a wild card game, Dan. I
don't want to play a wild card game, Dan. That's what you sounded like. I'm with you, though. I don't want to play. Nobody wants to play a wild card game.
No one wants to play a wild card game.
Your voice is deeper than mine. Why are you even trying to make it sound like it's not? Is it? I don't know. I don't have a deep voice. But, yo, do you relate to this? This isn't even baseball related. Do you like your voice more when you're sick? Like, you know how I'm like getting over my cold or whatever?
Psychopath, bro.
No, I feel like my words have more articulation to them. They're more defined, more diction, you know?
Well, just because like your voice is like more nasally, you know what I mean? It's like
That's what I'm
saying. Yo, my name's Dan Rourke.
Yeah, that's what I'm
whatever. But listen, we got another dono here. Mike from the Av with $2 dono. Appreciate you, my man. He says, remember when we couldn't watch them? Now look at us. Bro, and that's why I give a huge shout out to everybody who's still stuck with this team through every single game, watched every single game this season. Bro, there's a lot of people who gave up on this team in like July and just like, yo, I'm not watching anymore. And now I don't want them back on this bandwagon, dude.
The comments are cracking me up. What were you saying? I guess I
Should
got a
I
kick
go?
out of me saying, "No, he took it." No, bro, don't. No, you already disrespected me once today with the stat line comment. So, I don't know if I've ever asked you once to repeat yourself. Can I ask you to repeat yourself this one time?
No, I
What did you
forgot what I
say?
said.
Oh, then it probably wasn't that important, anyways. Move
Yeah,
on.
no, I guess. Moving on here. Listen, I saw someone in the chat actually ask. It was Yo Elvis. He was like, is this live? Look right here. Is this live? No.
No, it's not.
We're just talking about the game before it happened. We actually like read the spoilers.
Yeah.
So but listen, kind of going back to tonight's game real quick. Luke Voit didn't start. Now, obviously, like, bro, when I first found out like Luke Voit wasn't gonna be in the starting lineup tonight, absolutely pissed. Like, bro, I was like fuming. Like, I want to break everything in my bedroom. But then, like, kind of finding out that he is gonna be starting the next 3 games makes me a little bit happier. But I'm also a little bit pissed off. Like, bro, Luke Voit was the hottest hitter on the Yankees going into that Atlanta series. You're telling me you couldn't find one out of these last 3 games to give him a start?
Yeah, I mean, I think the way it's worked out, you figure he would have been able to get in the second game against Atlanta. But at the same time, like, I don't blame them for how it's gone. I mean, like, the only thing you can blame them for is the fact that, like, you have 2 first basemen. Like, you went out and got Anthony Rizzo, which I don't think anybody would actually blame them for. We're happy about that. So, like, the fact that we do have both Rizzo and Voit on the roster, I understand the playing time. Now, like, that goes for the starting lineup. Like, Voit not pinch hitting for Gardner, like, you can make a case about that. Like, that was kind of
I was clamoring.
That's something I feel like to be kind of upset about. But, like,
if Gardner didn't hit the solo shot, do you think he gets pinch hit for there?
I'm not sure. You could also ask is if Boone's still there. Because you wonder this, like, is Boone managing from, like, the clubhouse, or is it just purely
okay,
Mendoza?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing because in my head I was looking at that. It was the 9th inning when they took the lead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the 9th inning, when Wade came in for Rizzo, I was like, that's not an Aaron Boone move because usually what Boone would do in that situation is save Wade for like an extra inning scenario. Am I wrong for thinking that? Because I feel like that's what I would expect out of Boone.
I don't think you're wrong, but I actually totally forget. What did he take? Was it for defense or was he?
No, he came in a pinch run for Rizzo.
The pinch run. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I like that. I'm like, that's not necessarily what I would expect from Boone out there.
Maybe. I don't know. I just always wonder that anytime like a manager gets thrown out, because like we've heard stories about how like guys managing from like the clubhouse or like they just don't manage at all. I don't know. But like, yeah, I mean,
like playing MLB this show.
It might have been. I feel like they still very much so look, and it's easier with the way he's been hitting lately. Like they look at Gardner still like a very viable option, you know. So they don't look at him as like a worthless plate appearance anymore.
They shouldn't.
Or not, they never did, I guess, you know.
No, but also like here's my argument. All right, so I don't think we really talked about the Brave series too much because we went live after the first game of the Brave series, I believe. But I'm kind of getting tired of Gardner being used as like a defensive replacement. Only because, like, to be honest with you, like, I want a defensive replacement who's gonna go out there and like give me like some sort of like arm out there as well. Like Gardner's solid with a glove, but dude, like a defensive replacement with no arm, really.
Okay, well, Pat, who like if he's on the roster?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Greg Allen.
I don't remember Greg Allen's arm being all that insane. That one throw he had,
it's much better than Gardner.
That one throw that he had, bro, was like I forget who it was against.
Okay,
maybe it was against Philly.
No, I thought that was Lamar.
No, I remember.
Okay,
like,
all I know is that on the red, yellow, green light, I'm pretty sure he had a red.
Oh, I'm not saying his arm's bad, but like I'm just saying that one throw that was in Fenway from right field, like the most overrated throw that people were reacting to on Twitter this year. Listen, Brett Gardner, bro, like we shouldn't have any problem with him when it comes to defense. Like I feel like you look for problems with him. Like he's very reliable out there. Like
no, I'm saying there's someone else I'd prefer as like a defensive replacement if that's what his job is.
Sure, I like Gardy out in center as a defensive replacement. Is usually where he is because like honestly, like center. That's where I care about arm the least. Like I want him in the corner, so I like Gallo in left, Judge in right. As long as those two are there, like
I like Judge in center. To be honest with you,
well, yeah, but I only want Judge in center if like you only do that if you're DHing Voit, like just to give because if Judge in center, that means Stanton's in right.
But that's what you have to, bro. Going into the wild card game, that's your lineup. Like Voit's
I agree,
DH.
And I'll tell you this, I'm assuming this is like you would be aligned with me on this point, like. I would take a defensive outfield of Gallo, Judge, Stanton just as much as I would one with Gardner as defensive replacement.
No, but Dan, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's like you use Gardner as a defensive replacement, but I don't necessarily think him coming into defense is that much of an upgrade over like having Gallo, Judge, Stanton. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I think
it's not I
think with Stanton, a lot of it is health purposes with Stanton.
Yeah, but once you hit like the postseason, bro.
No, that's an interesting conversation. Yeah, like come postseason, is Gardner still going to come in as a defensive replacement? Honestly, like I'm not
It's not
exactly
like you have
too sure.
Andujar at third. You know what I mean? It's not like Andujar's out there.
Like if I'll say this, if we're on the road and it's a postseason, I don't mind Stanton being taken out if he's playing left, but I don't think like there's any reason to take Stanton out in Yankee Stadium playing right because he hasn't played left in Yankee Stadium. I think mostly he's played right in general, but like on the road he will play left sometimes. In that case, you could convince me to put in Gardner's defensive replacement with Stanton left because left is like that's a lot of ground to cover. But right field in Yankee Stadium's not.
All I know is like my main argument here is like when you look at those three guys in the outfield, there's no need to have like a defensive replacement. And it seems like it's almost automatic at this point. Like every single time you have a trio of those guys out there, it's almost automatic you're gonna have like a defensive replacement go out there in like the seventh. And then like Stanton, yeah, but Stanton always ends up losing an at bat every single time. And like in a playoff,
you got to do it
scenario,
strategically. You really got to do it strategically. Like if Stanton gets his
we'll
last
just
at bat,
not do it at all.
I mean, like I said, if Stanton's playing left field, like on the road, like he gets in that bat in the 8th inning, cool. Put Gardner in for the bottom of the 8th and the bottom of the 9th, and I'm fine with that. Like, there's a situation where it makes sense.
Listen, if he's not gonna get another at bat for sure, but otherwise no.
Ideally, he doesn't because hopefully the game is only 2 more innings. But yeah, whatever. Cool.
I guess. But listen, also kind of some injury news going on. Luis Severino was cleared to throw, which I think is huge.
Bro, I was pumped because when I was on my way back from Hershey, bro, I took a big ass nap. I woke up, bro. It's like we got hella positive updates today, low key.
No, I know for once.
And like, yeah, I forget what they all were. I think I have them on Yankees app. I'll look, but like, yeah, bro, with Sevy, like that fell out of nowhere. So like all of a sudden, I mean, like, feels dumb to say this, but like, assuming there's no setbacks, knock on wood, like, bro, we're chilling. I feel like we're talking like Sevy out of the bullpen, like, what, like maybe by like, I don't know, the 13th, 14th, or 15th of September, like maybe before then. I'm not sure. That's assuming no setbacks. Or like maybe the weekend of the 10th. I'm not sure. I mean, that's getting ahead of ourselves. But like, Sevy had what, like a week off ish. Like he's still like, it's not like he's starting from ground zero or anything now. Like it's just I feel like it's like, all right, throw a little bit, get back on a rehab assignment. He could be, bro. We could see Sevy in the Bronx out of the bullpen. I feel like in about like 2 weeks, honestly.
But hear me out. Like, what do you think about like when he does go on another rehab assignment? Because it's going to be happening. He's not going to come back, go straight to the majors. What do you think if they like work him down there as a relief pitcher so he could kind of get used to like being worked out of the bullpen? Because once he comes back, I don't want him to come back as a starter. I want him to come back as well.
I figure you might as well do that out of the bullpen. Reason they wouldn't, I would figure, would be like, not that it should matter, but like if they're just going off like building his pitch count wise, then you probably do start him. But like at this point, like if he's not starting games, Joe, like you really only need like let's get Sevy built up to like at most 40 pitches and we're chilling. I feel like
because
that's enough to like get through like 2 long innings if you have to. But like if you can get Sevy built up to 40 pitches, then yeah, like dude, like we've talked about it, like that'll be a nasty weapon out of the pen. And also too, like I wouldn't mind like because this is still technically pitching out of the bullpen in a way, like you can open with Sevy if you want to, if you have to.
Yeah. That's definitely a possibility. But also, like, the reason I kind of look at Sevy coming back and, like, being such, like, a key part of the bullpen potentially is because Zach Britton is now probably out for the year, right? I mean,
you would figure,
they said that, like, surgery's on the table for him. So I don't think we're probably going to be seeing Zach Britton in the bullpen come postseason time. So I'm looking at Luis Severino, and also Steven Ridings is injured as well. So he's not necessarily like an option to come up and dominate either. So it's like I'm looking at Luis Severino as like potentially like a savior in the Yankees bullpen. And bro, we had this discussion like last time. Obviously, like I was kind of out there by saying like, oh, Sevy could be like a dark horse closer for the Yankees. Now, obviously not that, but I could definitely see him pitching in like some high leverage spots in the postseason. If he comes back and dominates, like that's kind of what it relies on here.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like I said last week, bro, like a high leverage inning could be what Chad Green did in the 2017 Walker game, bro. Like Sevy could do something like that, which is ironic to say Sevy could do something like that when he's what created.
I'd probably go to like Loaisiga.
But also too, I mean, listen, even without Britton, our bullpen is actually it's in pretty decent shape. Like. Especially with the way Wandy's been pitching lately, and who just slipped my mind that I was about to say? Clay Holmes somehow slipped my mind. Like, bro, Clay Holmes.
We didn't touch on Clay. He's impressive.
He had a good, he had, and he's looking good coming back from COVID or whatever. Abreu, like I said, he still doesn't pass the sniff test for me for this year. I believe him. Remember what I said? Yeah,
bro.
I feel like he has good stuff, but like when I see Abreu come in, like I still get like that rookie nerves with him.
So you know,
like,
all right, you know what
I
it
don't
probably is? You probably view Abreu the same way I viewed like Loaisiga in the past couple years.
maybe and like I also I look at Abreu right now as the same way. Yeah, I viewed Loaisiga in the past couple
Sure.
years, honestly. Yeah, so like, and it's no knock on him. I mean, like he's a rookie. Like I don't feel I feel like his numbers have been better than like his actual stuff and the way he's pitched. Just like the feeling that I get for this year, I think he will be good next year. But yeah, I mean, like I feel like our bullpen with like Holmes, Peralta, obviously Loaisiga, Green, and Chapman, like we're in pretty solid shape. So like getting Sevilla on that, I don't want to. On top of that, I don't want to say it would just be like gravy, but like it's like one of those things where it's like if it doesn't work out, like all right, we should still be able to survive. But like if it does work out, then we're talking like oh shit, like
No, yeah.
we're in a really good spot.
No, yeah, for sure. Also, let's head on a couple of these donos here before, can't pull them up anymore. Listen, shout out to Bobby Champo, the $2 dono. Appreciate you, my man. He says, put 125 on this game. One back, 230. Let's go.
Let's go.
Gamble responsibly and only
Hell
if you're
yeah.
above age. Listen, also, shout out to Blue Devils 631 with the $2 dono. He says, Dan, what happened to your MLB The Show franchise?
Yo, I like playing my MLB The Show franchise, but I'll say this. I feel like I'm on camera a lot. I'm doing stuff a lot. I realize this. When I'm playing MLB, bro, like that's just like straight up my time. Like that's like if I was playing like my franchise and had to be on like the camera producing it and whatnot, like I could just take the fun out of it a little bit. So I kind of just like I slacked with it. Like I was like that's like me chilling by myself, like
You want to know something funny? Like, you
What?
know how you just said that, like, when you play MLB The Show, like, you'd rather just, like, be, like, your own
That's
time?
like the one time I'm
Bro,
by
for
myself,
me,
yeah.
it's the complete opposite. Like, if I
Oh,
play
really?
MLB The Show and I'm not streaming it, I don't have fun. Like, I have 10 times more fun playing the show on stream because I
Oh,
started
really?
streaming on Twitch again, chat, twitch.tv/Unhinged New York. But, like, I have so much more fun on stream doing it than off stream. But listen, also,
Yeah.
Dan, can you name the rapper that's in his profile picture or no?
It's kind of small. Oh, I can see him. No.
Like, not a clue.
No. Who?
Okay, well, Dan, that's Pop Smoke.
Oh, well, there you go. See?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the first time. Okay, whatever. It's cool. Listen, shout out to Aiden with the $2 dono. He says, I think Jobu is the cause of the streak. Who the hell's Jobu?
It stand for anything?
Who the hell is Jobu?
No clue. No clue.
Okay, dude. Okay. Listen.
Thanks for the dono, though.
Appreciate you so much, Aiden. I'm just so lost. Oh, the cat. The cat's name.
Oh, screw that
Jobu.
dumbass cat, bro. We're not doing that crap. The cat is a curse.
What? You're sick.
It's not a
You're
coincidence.
sick in the head.
The last time we lost, there was a cat in the field.
And it's not a coincidence the last time we lost, there was a cat on the field. Exactly.
Yeah, the
it can go
cat
both
is
ways.
why we lost. The cat is why we lost.
Cat's why we've just won a ridiculous amount of games.
Was a cat on the field the last 12 games? No. Cats are disgusting. If there was a dog on the field, I'd agree with you.
Okay,
like
but
dogs.
that's wrong because not all cats suck. A lot of cats do suck.
No, cats
not
are
all
just lame. Like they're not my kind of animal, bro. They're not warm. Like they're just like
dogs are
Like, they
better,
get-
like 1,000%. But you can't
dogs
just rip
are-
on every cat out there.
no,
Not
I
every cat
can.
sucks.
No, I
That's
cannot
wrong.
stand cats. I hate cats.
There's some solid.
No.
There's some solid cats.
Dude, though, like even yesterday, bro, like I walk into Andrew's house, bro, and like there's a cat, like she has 2 cats, and I'm like, they're just looking at me, like, what are you looking at? Don't fucking look at me. You're filthy.
That's so you're a psychopath.
But if it's a dog, I'm like, hey buddy, come here, puppy. I like dogs.
No, you're sick in the head.
No, I just like cats are gross. And
That's wrong. Because what
they-
if it's a
they-
nice cat? What if it's a friendly cat?
no cat.
You don't
is
even
nice
give it
to
a
any
shot.
cat. I should have probably mentioned this.
Because you probably give off bad vibes
I'm
from the
definitely
start.
allergic to cats, bro. Like they fuck me up badly. Sorry, I just cursed. I've been pretty. Hey, listen. For everybody doesn't know, Pat, you can't be a little talky to listen, bro. You can't, like when we're on the show, like you can't curse. I've done pretty well. I've hardly cursed.
Yeah,
on the
because
show.
dude, I curse a lot, but like on stream, it's like I have a filter in my mind.
Yeah, it's different for me. I don't know.
Just
I've been
saying.
good though.
Dan is drunk. Dan is not drunk. He's just exhausted, bro.
Thank you, bro. Bro, I've had a long
got
ass
you.
day.
I
I
got
appreciate
you.
you, bro. I don't drink no more. anymore.
Not everyone could just have like this bundle of energy like me at 2:30 in the morning,
Bro, you know, even like that's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, if you really think I'm drunk, no, I'm not. I didn't have anything to drink. I just I'm tired and like this is one of those rare times, bro. Like I'm just showing that I'm tired, but I'm chilling. Like I'm not like struggling to stay awake. I'm a little sleepy. You know?
Let me ask you a question. When Tyon kind of pissed the bed tonight, were you kind of like, yeah, that'll show Pat that he's not the game 2 starter?
No, I'll never get that way. People like that are pussies, bro. That's embarrassing. I know you didn't actually think I would ever be like that, bro. If I rooted against the day I root against the Yankees, bro, to try to prove my point, to prove my narrative, please kill me, drown me in bleach. People like that are losers. Seriously, no. There's a lot of people like that, bro. That, like, I swear to God, will like root against. Like, you could be a Yankees fan, and like I guarantee you, bro. Earlier this year, I said it. For example, when Judge, there was like an injury scare with him around the Tampa Bay series, and he was like the first one against the Trop. And they were thought he might go on the IL, bro. I guarantee, bro, just for their narratives against Judge, they wanted him to go on the IL.
No,
and when they found out that he wasn't hurt, they were disappointed about
like,
that.
what's her face, bro? What's that girl's name? What's her name? What's her
Danny's
name?
dugout, like Danny Capola.
Yes, and she's like,
you all want to join me in reality yet? Aaron Judge is a top 5 player. And she's saying this whole dumb shit, bro.
She said, I'm done with the Aaron Judge experiment.
Oh, that was her. Yeah, that was like the first one. She just like,
that's the signature,
I'm done with the Judge experiment. Like, oh my God. Give me a fucking break.
Bro, I don't know how some people get platforms, but listen, no, I'm kind of like, I looked at Tyone's like last couple starts. This is low-key becoming like a trend here. Like, this is kind of like his third not really good start. Now, if he could kind of just get this out of his system now, like just figure out whatever he's going through and kind of just lock it in for the playoffs, I'm still viewing him as my number 2.
You just say Tyrone has to figure it out, bro. It was one bad start. Relax.
It's been 3 not good starts.
No,
he went 5 and gave up 3 his last 2 starts.
Yes, that's a bad start for Tyrone. That's just like not great. That's still
not
bad.
Good.
No, that's good. That's fine. Like for a bad, for like that's
why I said 3 great. Not good starts.
No, I know, but no. This one is like an outlier still for me. Like this isn't like you don't group this in with the last 2. Like,
well, if Tyrone were worse than the last
prior
2, yeah.
to, like, if Tyrone gave us this in the playoffs, like, I'm tremendously disappointed and upset. He gives us his prior 2 starts, I'm totally cool with that in the postseason. But, anyways,
you're good with 5 and 3 in the postseason.
I would take 5
out of your game 2 starter. I'm not.
That's my game 3 starter. Let's relax here.
You're not, Dan. Monty is not starting game 2. Like, as much as you want him to, he's not.
That is so dumb of you to say.
No,
like,
it's not. I'm telling you right now.
All the time.
Monty's not starting game 2.
No, I don't understand how you act like this, bro. Like, you could say, like, oh, in my opinion, like, it's like a very good chance Tyone's getting game 2. Like, the fact that you talk, like, you're so conclusive that Monty's
there's a very
game
slim
2,
chance.
That makes no sense to me. Like, why? Tell me
because
why.
he's just not. He's not going to get the ball game 2, Dan. I'm telling you right now.
That makes no sense for you to act like it's not even a possibility.
It's a possibility if he dominates the month of September, but it's not, bro.
Okay, so
it's
he
very
pitched,
slim. As of right now, it's like 10%.
The way he's pitched majority of this year, yes.
No, he's not,
dude. No, see what it is? You're literally the king of recency bias. It's insane. No, you really are.
Monty
really are.
is. I'll be shocked. I'm telling you right now. I'll be shocked if he gets game 2. There's a chance, bro. There's a chance for everything. I'm saying I can't see it.
I'm predicting Monty gets game 2. Now, obviously, like matchups and like they may just want to go about a different route, but like in terms of like tier of starter, Monty's still my number 2 pitcher.
Okay, like that's fair, bro. It's a subjective argument.
No, okay, exactly. That's what I'm saying. When I first said it, bro,
I don't. That's why, bro. Because in my head, I don't see it happening.
Maybe control your freaking emotions, bro.
You're telling me, really, me? But no, dude. Listen, like I'm kind of like looking at the rotation, and for some reason, I think that Monty fits so much better in like that game 4 start. That's just me, though.
But okay. See, that's where
I literally have Cole,
like,
you win game 1, Tyone game 2, Kluber game 3 because I want the veteran on the mound in like a big crucial game, and then Monty 4.
But that's where it's like, if you're going like strategy wise, like it's a different argument because like, but in terms of like tier of like quality of starter, like this is what I'm arguing. Like Cole's 1 for you, Tyone is 2 for me, Monty is 2, and then Tyone for this year, like going to the postseason this year.
Sure.
Now listen.
My opinion in September.
My opinion is subject. I was just gonna say it's subject to change. Where like Monty could just get shelled for some reason over his next 5 starts. Tyone could like throw 5 no-hitters in a row. Like, okay, my opinion has changed, but like, as of right now, like Monty, in terms of the tier status, like Monty, he follows Cole for me. He's my number 2 starter.
Okay. Do you realize
we just disagree?
We just argued about agreeing again.
Maybe we did. I don't know. Wait, so you agree that? So you still look at Monty?
I agree that. No, I agree with like a very good month of September. Like anything could happen. Like Monty can be the game starter if he dominates in September. I'm just not expecting that.
Well, but I'm saying this is where we do disagree. Like season ends today, Monty's my game starter.
Everyone is screaming for Rally Rod. Like, bro, he's right here.
Wait, speaking of, I forget.
Look at Rally Rod in the flesh. Look at him, dude.
My man.
He's a
Monty
beautiful
pitched
man.
well his last time out, right or no?
I don't remember. When was his last?
I got his lineup right here. Oh, against Atlanta, 5 innings, 1 run, 2 hits. Okay, like I'm not gonna compare season stats because Tyone, like you gotta look at like July
Didn't
on.
he like
But
chug through
look
that
at but
start though?
okay, but let's just understand this. Monty was pretty good that start. Bro,
I don't think
23.
so.
No, he was pretty solid. I
I don't
remember he was
think.
pretty
I
solid.
think he was in. I
It was
think he
just
was in
pitch count.
trouble a lot.
It's just pitch count. They're still being cautious with him.
He had 4
20
walks. That's what Luis just said. That was the 4 walks game.
Can I make my point? I'm just talking about a season right now, anyways.
Okay.
23 starts, bro. 3.69 ERA in 124 innings. Like that's really good by
No,
Monty.
it's good.
Like,
It's
but
good.
you're forgetting how good Monty is. You really are. And like
Dan, it's not that. I
Tyler's
just don't view him as a game 2 starter. I just don't.
If Monty's not a game 2 starter, Tyler's not a game 2 starter for me. He's not.
I'm kind of just looking stuff wise. Like I think Tyone has the potential to have a better start in game 2 than Monty does. But that's just me, bro. I
understand. He's a 2.6 WAR. Monty does. Nice.
Interesting. Yo, listen, shout out to Gator McCluskey with the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, my man. This is Rally Rod Patty Party times 12, bro. Dan, come at me, bro. Appreciate you so much for the dono. You're an absolute legend, my man. Dan, I want to bring up something here. You know, like last week we were kind of talking about, rally stash. Where's your rally stash?
Listen,
because you definitely shaved. I could tell.
No, I didn't. I don't know what. I think I have a little sunburn, but bro, I'm telling you, like I'm growing facial hair now, like legitimately growing facial hair.
So you're telling me you haven't shaved since the last time we did this?
No, but bro, listen.
What? What are you showing me?
Facial hair.
Dan,
I'm
you
getting
have
facial hair.
Like 3
No,
hairs.
I'm telling you, like when next time you see me in person, bro, you'll notice it. Like it's starting to become like a thing. Like
what about your upper lip?
Nah, this is still like blonde. Like this, you could actually argue is still peach fuzz. You know my facial hair situation, bro. Why are we even bringing this up?
Because I asked you to like try to grow a rally mustache, and it looks like it's like there's
to try to grow a rally mustache. Like what? You could try harder.
You can. It's a thing.
No, you can't. Like unless like when you
don't already
have the ability. No, that's what I'm saying. That's not how it works. I'm like a porcupine with my hair.
But listen. More injury news. Kluber is going to be coming back.
I wanted
Monday.
to talk about this, bro. This is insane. This is another thing I was going to say, bro.
Here we are, bro. Kluber's making his return on Monday against the Angels. I'm excited to see what Kluber is kind of made of. I think it's going to be like a piggyback Kluber and Heaney on Monday, right?
Heaney's going to follow Kluber, yeah. But bro, I'm so excited for this. Like, it is something I'm looking forward to see. Like, how is Kluber going to do? Because he's facing the Angels. It's Monday night, bro. It wasn't out of nowhere. We kind of had a good, strong feeling, like Boone alluded to, that Kluber's next start would probably be in the majors. But, like, this is what I was saying before. Like, I woke up from nap, I was getting all this, like, cool news. I'm really excited to see how Kluber does on Monday, bro.
No, same.
I really am. Because what I've been saying,
yo,
like, as for the game 4 starter, like, in the postseason, or just that one extra slot game, not extra slot game, but open spot game, where, like, I was thinking, okay, either Nestor could start followed by Heel, I don't know. But if Kluber comes back and looks good, you give that start to Kluber. Like, literally like a showcase is starting for me Monday night with Kluber. Like, how's he going to look?
But also for me, Dan, I'm viewing it like this. Like, you know how you said it's kind of like a showcase game? I think it's more of a showcase as to when he's going to be pitching, like what game he's going to be pitching in. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily like, is he going to be that game 4 starter? I think that if Kluber comes back and dominates, you could be seeing him game 2, game 3.
No, you're right. That's why, like, I worded it weird before when I said that. Like, if Kluber's getting a postseason start, like, he won't be game 4. It's just like right now, like without Kluber in the postseason, I have Cole, Monty, Tyone. Game 4 is Nestor, probably just Nestor at this point. And then, like, if you want, follow him with like a bulk guy. But like, if Kluber is getting a postseason start, I'm gonna figure, like, assuming because you're only going with 4 starters, like, all right, Nestor's the one that wouldn't get a postseason start, and that replaces Kluber. But like, if Kluber is pitching, if he pitches well, like if it's like April, May, Kluber, like I feel like probably game 2.
I would have to agree, bro. Look at us on the same page. Let's go. No, I'm really excited for Monday though. Like, no joke, really excited. Dan, one question here, from Andrew Allen. He says, "Yo, Dan, when is Donda dropping? Do you know?
Is it joke? I actually don't know what Donda means. It's just like a rap.
You don't know when it's dropping?
What, dude? Dan,
it's a simple, like, do you know when it's dropping? Yes or no?
What's Donda?
So clearly you don't know when it's dropping.
Actually, what Donda is? No, Andrew, bro. What is Donda?
You don't know when it's dropping. It's Kanye's new album.
Oh shit! Why you made me think I was supposed to know, bro? Is this a stat I don't know about? I was
Bro,
embarrassed.
no, it's literally like trending on Twitter like every single Friday because people are like, "Yo, when's it dropping?" Because he's having like all these like watch
Oh,
parties or whatever, but like he's
my
gonna be
bad,
dropping it.
Andrew. I'm sorry you wasted your money on that question because I don't know anything about.
He didn't, bro. It wasn't a donation.
Oh, okay. I was looking at another donation, which was kind of
Speaking
funny
of
to me.
donations, though, yo, shout out to Aiden Clark with the $2 dono. He says, "Dan, where do you get your perms?"
I don't have a perm.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like
Don't
I
lie.
didn't put.
No, I
I
literally
didn't put
came
any.
with you to get it, bro.
You're on crack. I didn't because when I got back today, I didn't like I showered, but I didn't put any like product or whatever in my hair or nothing. So it kind of was like free flowing. So I guess it looks like a perm, but no, I don't have a perm. What'd you say?
Okay.
Shave your fucking head, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Listen. Another injury news. Gleyber Torres is expected to be back next Thursday. That's kind of big news. I think that I was fully expecting that anyway because it wouldn't have made sense to bring him back before the roster's expanded, right? So it kind of ends up perfectly where the Yankees probably aren't going to have to send down Andrew Velasquez, right?
Well, yeah. Now that well, one, I have a question. I didn't see this. Who did they send down? Was it Coroner for Gio today?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, with Gleyber coming back, whatever that is, but it's in September, right? Yeah, then you could just keep Velasquez on the roster. You have 2 more spots after that. So they'll probably they'll probably bring Coroner back up, I'm sure. So him and because what, you will have 2 more spots. It goes up to 28 in September.
Bro, I wish Ridings was healthy.
Bro,
I
it's
don't
actually
like Kerner. I don't.
me neither. I'm just saying what I think they'll do, or maybe they'll do Nelson. Bro, it's crazy to me.
Me and you.
Die. It's crazy to me that like we used to do the 40-man September roster. Like that's insane. Like I don't blame managers for being pissed. Like that's laughable. Like,
bro, I was just thinking, I was like, yo, how do all these people even
crazy.
fit in the dugout? Like,
yeah,
how did that work?
That's insane. What we're talking about Gleyber. Yeah, I'm excited for Gleyber to come back, and like especially now, like Gleyber's season, it's a lost season. It really is.
Yeah.
So like, that kind of excites me for Gleyber, bro. It's like come back, yo. Like there's nothing for you to like. I don't say nothing for you to prove because that's not true. But like all you got to do, bro. Like you're gonna get starts. Like you're gonna be our shortstop. Or when you come back, like I just want to see how he plays. Like I feel like he's not gonna have that much pressure on him to perform. Is what I'm saying.
Any odds that Greg Allen comes up?
That could be the other guy too. So that's probably the thing. With like, I mean, you figure Velasquez is gonna stay in the roster at this point.
I would think, bro. If
that's the case, once Gleyber comes back, then like okay, Velasquez is one of the 2. So like with Allen, like if they did that, do they want to do both position players? Because I feel like it'll be a pitcher. Like I can't see them like. Are we sure it's not 29?
No, it's 28.
It is 28.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, the championship.
I don't think Allen will come up then. Especially with Davis already on the roster.
Unless no, Davis isn't on the roster anymore. He's down.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, they sent him down. I think yesterday.
When?
Before Gio came back, I think.
No, because that was for Kerner.
I'm pretty sure last night they sent down Davis.
What for?
I don't know.
No, they didn't. I'm pretty sure Davis on the roster.
So I'm almost positive they sent down Davis.
Can you guys check? I don't feel like checking, but I'm pretty. I know they did at one point.
Yeah, Davis is down.
For who?
Davis is down. I don't know.
Who recently came back? Before Gio.
Holmes?
No. I don't know. I mean, I'll take your guys' word for it, but
Pat says yesterday, Dan won. All right, listen, chat. We're at the fun point. We're at the fun point here. Literally, just give us any questions, comments, concerns, anything you guys want to talk about for the next 5 minutes. Bro, we're on here for the next 5 minutes. It's 2:40 a.m. This is a beautiful episode of the Pat and Dan Show. Chat, we're thriving.
It really is. I see,
we got
not so family fun vision. Dan, don't get your uppy up if you know what I mean, but Judge is better than Acuna. Yeah, I mean, I'd say so. I mean, they're pretty similar. Judge, I think, is better defensively on a more consistent basis, but yeah, what's so funny about reading that?
If you had to pick one going forward, who are you picking?
That's so tough because you can't answer that. Like, you can only answer that if you're going by like skill and talent. Who's a better player right now? It's who would you rather have for 162 game season?
Well, that's kind of messed up.
It's
basically coming at Acuna because he only has That's
I'm not commenting Acuna, but like he's younger and he has
without the injury. I'd probably take Acuna. Yeah.
For 162 or like
no like moving forward to the future. If I had to build a team,
Acuna has more control.
Yeah. Bro, show me Rally Rod again. Rally Rod. Oh, dude, Rally Rod's right here. Dan, he's thriving. Like the real number 13, the man who should have had his number retired.
I seen you tweet that before. That Rally Rod. Man, hey, it worked. Kind of.
Are you being sarcastic?
You did tweet it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, no, I did. Because
I
bro,
look at your
Rutherford's
tweet.
an absolute stud. He's the reason the Yankees have actually been doing so good lately. But yeah. Oh my god, the umpire. We didn't even talk about the umpire today. Bro, that dude needs to be out of a job. Like, usually I'm not one to complain about umpires too much, but he was god awful.
Oh, he was terrible. Which, props to Boone, bro. That was, like, he got ejected. He got ejected quick. And I kind of want to, I'm close, bro, to putting out a retraction. I kind of did actually on Twitter today about, like, because I never gave up on the season, but I did call for Boone's job, like, in, like, late June. And, like, I'll say this.
I think we all did, to be honest.
I don't care about other people's opinions, though, but, like, because mine's the one that matters.
What about me, bro?
No, there's a few people that, like, because people on Twitter are like, yo, bro, like, we all did. Like, that does literally jack shit for me. Like, how's that supposed to make you feel? But anyways, bro, he gets to the playoffs. Like, he's been doing good. He clearly lit a spark in the team today. That was sick. Like, Boone gets ejected. Stan hits a bomb. Guardy goes deep. Then Gallo the next inning. That was sick. So all I'm saying is this. I take back what I said about Boone getting fired. He's done a good job this year. But by no means does that mean I'm automatically going to sign him, or I'd be willing to sign him if we get eliminated from the playoffs this year. Like, if we don't make it to ALCS at the very least, probably the World Series, really. If we don't make it to at least the World Series, then I'm probably not bringing Boone back.
He'll be back. I'm just saying. But no, like, the only thing that scares me is, like, Boone has, like, it's weird. He's like a player, bro. He has, like, hot streaks, cold streaks, and I'm just nervous that, like, he's gonna make some, like, he's gonna try to get too cute in the postseason, and that's gonna cost us.
Bullpen management has been freaking phenomenal lately.
No, but I know, bro. But in the bullpen,
really
I'm kind of scared if he kind of just, you know what I mean. Let's see. Why was the ump massaging the catcher? What the hell are you doing? You're joking. No. You're joking, right?
How do you get a Coke Zero, bro?
You realize we have like 2 minutes left, right?
Why would I pause my thirst for 2 minutes, bro? And I don't think they're getting offended by me getting a Coke Zero.
Chat, are you guys offended, yes or no? I'm pretty sure every single person here is offended now.
Yo. I mean, because you don't care about it. The chat might. I don't know. Do you guys see
the chat's
damn...
probably very disrespected that you couldn't wait 2 minutes to get your Coke
I have
Zero.
a total random question here. Like, oh, why is he asking this? Bro, did you guys see the new Spider-Man trailer? Like, doesn't that look fire?
We talked about this last week.
No, we didn't even talk about this, bro.
Because I haven't seen it. I don't watch
it.
Yeah,
I'm talking to them, not you, bro. Some people are saying I have cat hair, but, like, please, call it dog hair. But the Spider-Man trailer was sick. What?
Water. Yeah, Dan, you need water, to be honest.
I guarantee you, bro, I probably drink more water a day than this chat combined, and you. So, bro, this is literally like my third one of the day. Okay, so let's relax. I will carry.
Looks like a lot of people have seen it, to be honest.
Bro, it looks so freaking good. I'm so pumped.
I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, you're full of shit. I'm gonna
wait. What does he do?
I'm gonna watch Spider-Man tonight. You know what Spider-Man does? Let's not be dumb. Come on.
Oh, okay. Psst. It's like that, right?
Yeah.
Bow.
But he doesn't make the noise from his mouth. Like, it just does that.
No, I know. Okay, but I don't have that, bro. I should buy them. Yo, that would be. They definitely sell them somewhere, where like I could like shoot the camera.
Yeah, it'd be like basically a silly string with a web shooter device. But yeah,
probably yeah. Zohybe says, "I expect a written apology on your Twitter by 9 a.m. or I'm filing a lawsuit."
I don't know if I've ever once apologized on Twitter.
I always say, bro, like, especially after Gardner hit that walk-off single, everyone's like, Pat, apologize. I came on here, I pulled a classic Conor McGregor, bro. I'm like, yo, I'd like to take the chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. Yeah. Like, bro, like, what's the reason for apologizing?
You'll never catch me like, no, I mean, like, somebody close to me, sure, that's different, but, like, on, like, Twitter, like, no, I'd never, like, have legitimately apologized in my life, I don't think. Like, on Twitter.
Because what's the point?
But, yo, people are saying, I opened a soda at 2:45 a.m. Like, is that not the time to drink it? Like, people are talking.
No, it's not.
No. But it's not like it's like it's like it's 9:30. Like, bro, like this is like the perfect time where it would make sense to drink soda.
Okay, but you're gonna brush your teeth before you go to sleep, right?
I will. Yeah.
Don't lie, because that would actually be gross.
I will. Why you up, bro? You writing a book or something?
Well, no, because now I'm a little bit suspicious about you.
Hey, yo, know what I fucking did this weekend?
What?
Or this week, last 2 days. Once in the last 2 days, I wore underwear, bro.
Do you want like a congrats? Like for doing something that's normal?
No, I wore underwear, bro. I was with Andrew's family.
I'm proud of you for doing something that like 99% of human beings do. Yeah.
No, I'm
pretty sure even like the Native Americans wore underwear.
No, I don't think that's true.
They did. No, they did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
But not for any dumb purpose that you listed or anybody else listed, bro.
Dumb
like,
purpose.
Yeah, no, because it's all
Okay. Yeah, it's all fake,
it's
right?
Fugazi,
Yeah.
bro. But how do I word this? It's just good to have multiple layers to like just hold the fort down sometimes. You know? When
So
you're like
underwear, yeah.
no, like when when you're like a high testosterone male type thing, like you gotta hold the fort down in certain
Dope.
situations.
With that being said,
parents.
that's gonna wrap things up for episode 18 of the Pat and
Says
Dan
who?
Show. Listen, that's gonna be wrapping things up, chat. We will see you guys Monday. Monday is gonna be another late night, I believe, because if I'm not mistaken, Monday's another 9:30 game.
Perhaps.
Yeah,
Bro,
Monday's a 9:38 start. So listen, we'll see you guys after the Monday night game, probably around
I'll
the
tell
same
you,
time.
if
So it's
there's
almost
any
3
extra
a.m.
innings, West Coast games, Dan Allen might be absent. I'll tell you that. I'm kidding, Pat. Calm down.
I'd come to Jersey and fight you. I'm just throwing that
At that
out
point, though, it might be a good idea because then we could do the show live.
That's true. We
Yeah.
need to do that.
Bro, everything I do has a show in mind.
Listen, before we end the show tonight, everyone spam some 12s in the chat because the Yankees are on a 12-game winning streak. Going for number 13 tomorrow, bro. Lucky number 13. Rather Rod's number. Let's go. We're doing a watch party tomorrow, chat. I'll be live at 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Under in the chat.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll be live tomorrow at 9 p.m. for the watch party. But you guys know the deal. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. We will see you guys all next time. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. We'll see you all next time. Peace.